The philosophy, the legends, the essence of religion are woven into the royal dance as they are woven into the daily lives of the Cambodian people. Be they queen or subject, dancer or teacher, Cambodians are devout, and they know the teaching of the Lord Buddha. Nothing in this world is permanent. Everything is transitory. Themselves testament to the passage of time, these teachers once were dancers of the Royal Ballet Corps. Their dancing time has passed, but they still are valued by the court, for their minds and bodies remember the movements of the dance and can pass them on to those who will succeed them, as they learn from those whose golden anklets had graced the palace floors before them. Hand guiding hand, foot following foot, so has been transmitted the dance of the Cambodian royal palace from generation to generation. There is no written manual. Teacher transmits tradition to pupil. One of the wonders of the Cambodian dance is that it has retained its purity down through the 1,000 years. To the spirits of the past kings of Cambodia, to their majesties Andong, Norodom, Sisawat, Monibong, Suramarit, and others long before, a plea is made by a queen concerned for the well-being of her people. Her plea is made in the form of a ceremony called Buong Sung, because she asks for peace for her nation and her people. This ceremony must be perfect. The ritual food offerings of the finest are served on solid gold plates. The tapers and incense sticks must burn cleanly. There can be no flaw, for this is offered for the protection of the Cambodian people. The ballet dancers, who are an integral part of the royal court, receive food offerings, which they in turn will present to the spirits of former kings. A Khmer princess joins the ranks of the dancers in a ballet arranged especially by Her Majesty the Queen for this Buong Sung. Performed by Her Royal Highness, Princess Popatevi, the dance is to further the pleasure of the spirits of the former kings while they enjoy the food offerings. In its perfection of posture, its adherence to classic forms, and its deliberate pace, this ancient dance offers to the royal ancestors of the princess the utmost in reverence. This is the Cambodian ballet at its height of perfection. Conceived by artists long forgotten, polished and perfected over a millennium, it is a unique contribution to the world's culture. When it was introduced in Paris for the first time in 1908, Auguste Rodin, arbiter of the arts in Europe at the time, wrote, "The Cambodians have shown us all that antiquity can contain. Their classics are as great as ours. It is impossible to see human nature brought to a higher state of perfection. We have only the Cambodians and the Greeks. They have found postures which we had not dreamed of, movements which were unknown to us even in ancient times. Since then, the Royal Ballet has won the acclaim of audiences the world over, has gained a renown surpassed only by the masterpieces at Angkor. This fame and the enduring freshness of the royal dance, which lies behind the acclaim, are due to the care lavished on the ballet by the Cambodian royal family itself. Forming an intimate part of palace life, it is participated in by young princes and princesses who grow up steeped in its discipline and lore. And in the country of its birth, the dance has influence far beyond the palace walls. The grace it has perfected and perpetuated, the gestures it has preserved and refined, are reflected in the greetings, the popular dance, the purity of movement of the Cambodian in his everyday life. Created for ancient kings and carefully preserved, the Cambodian ballet remains a cultural legacy cherished by the modern world.